Welcome to Understand the Math. I'm going to show you exactly how to use Pythagorean identities to find values of other trigonometric functions. In our first example, cosine theta is equal to 1/2, and theta is in the fourth quadrant. Since theta is in the fourth quadrant, we need to know the signs of the trigonometric functions in this quadrant. I've placed a chart here that will help us. I have a video that I've linked above on how to memorize signs of trigonometric functions if you need to review that concept. In the fourth quadrant, cosine is positive, sine is negative, and tangent is negative. The 5 trigonometric functions that we need to find are sine theta, tangent theta, secant theta, cosecant theta, and cotangent theta. We'll start by finding sine theta and use the Pythagorean identity sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. Solving for sine squared theta, we have sine squared theta is equal to 1 minus cosine squared theta. This gives us sine theta is equal to plus or minus the square root of 1 minus cosine squared theta. We'll choose the negative square root since sine theta is negative in the fourth quadrant. Let's now plug in that cosine theta is equal to 1/2. This gives us minus the square root of 1 minus 1/4, which gives us minus the square root of 3/4, which is equal to minus root 3 divided by 2. We'll now find tangent theta. The ratio identity tells us that tangent theta is equal to sine theta divided by cosine theta. We just found that sine theta is minus root 3 over 2, and we were given that cosine theta is 1/2. This gives us a value of minus root 3. We'll use reciprocal identities to find secant theta, cosecant theta, and cotangent theta. Secant theta is equal to 1 divided by cosine theta. This is equal to 1 divided by 1/2, which gives us a value of 2. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 over sine theta. This is equal to 1 divided by minus root 3 divided by 2, which gives us a value of minus 2 divided by root 3. Lastly, cotangent theta is 1 divided by tangent theta, and that's equal to minus 1 divided by root 3. In our second example, tangent theta is minus 1/2, and sine theta is greater than 0. This example is different than our first one because in this example, we need to determine the quadrant where theta is located. Since tangent theta is negative, and sine theta is positive, theta is going to be located in the second quadrant. The 5 trigonometric functions that we need to find are secant theta, cosine theta, sine theta, cosecant theta, and cotangent theta. We'll start by finding secant theta and use the Pythagorean identity tangent squared theta plus 1 is equal to secant squared theta. We'll bring secant squared theta to the left and write this as secant squared theta is equal to tangent squared theta plus 1. I always tell students to write down the formula that you have memorized first in the way that you have it memorized, and then change it after that. We'll solve for secant theta. and we get secant theta is plus or minus the square root of tangent squared theta plus 1. We'll choose the negative square root since secant theta is 1 divided by cosine theta, and cosine theta is negative. We'll plug in that tangent theta is equal to minus 1/2. This gives us minus the square root of 1/4 plus 1, which is minus the square root of 5/4, which gives us an answer of minus root 5 divided by 2. We'll find cosine theta using the reciprocal identity. Cosine theta is 1 divided by secant theta, and that's equal to 1 divided by minus root 5/2, which gives us a value of minus 2 divided by root 5. To find sine theta, we'll use the ratio identity tangent theta is equal to sine theta divided by cosine theta, and we'll solve for sine theta. Sine theta is equal to cosine theta times tangent theta. We can then plug in for these values. Cosine theta is minus 2 divided by root 5, and tangent theta we were given at the beginning, and it's equal to minus 1/2. This gives us a final answer of 1 divided by root 5. We'll now use reciprocal identities to find cosecant theta and cotangent theta. Cosecant theta is 1 divided by sine theta. So this gives us a value of 1 divided by 1 over root 5, which is equal to root 5. Lastly, cotangent theta is equal to 1 divided by tangent theta. This is equal to 1 divided by minus 1/2, which gives us a value of minus 2. I hope that you now feel more comfortable with Pythagorean identities. I think you'll find that you'll use these quite a bit.
If this video has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to my channel. Keep believing in yourself and have a great rest of your day.